All right. Welcome to episode 3 of She Means Business podcast. As a business and professional sorority, the Epsilon Psi chapter of Iota Phi Lambda is so excited to shine a light on local businesses and to talk about a phenomenal nonprofit organization who is dedicated to seeing Black-owned businesses start and thrive. So tonight we have a special treat for you. We have Kareta Thomas and Valeria Lopez, both two recent graduates of Corner to Corner, the Academy. Welcome, ladies.
Welcome,
Hello, thank
welcome. How
you.
are you, Miss Adams?
All right, so thank you for joining us. Kareta, I'm going to punt it to you. Just introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about your business, and once you're done, we'll have Valerie chime in with hers.
Okay, I am Kareta, and I am the co-owner of The Real Bone, along with my fiance Edward, and we are a food truck that prepares and serves Southern style cooking with a Louisiana flair. And I always make the note that the Real Bone's name, because we serve more than just ribs, is a connotation to the Bible reference of the rib being taken from the man to create the woman, thus the real bone. I am local. I'm a graduate of Maplewood High School. I went to MTSU and TSU. I have 3 lovely grown daughters, and I grew up right there in Parkwood.
Nice, nice. And what year did you finish Corner to Corner?
I finished in spring 2023, May.
Very, very good. All right, Valerie, give us a little bit about your business and your background.
Okay, hi, my name is Valeria Lopez. I am the founder and CEO of Privy Nashville, the all-white pop-up. It happens each year here now for the last 5 years in September. I'm also a co-owner of Suite 1225, which is a restaurant here in East Nashville. I am the founder and director of Essential Needs Nonprofit. What we do is we reduce hunger throughout the state of Tennessee. I am a native of Nashville. I moved to Atlanta for about 22 years. My mom passed and it brought me back home. So this is home for me, and I'm back here now.
All right, tell me, when did you finish Corner to Corner?
Winter 23.
All right, so 2 fairly recent graduates of the Academy program. I have a special place in my heart for Corner to Corner because I too am a graduate of Corner to Corner, the Academy. And so any chance that we can get to, as a business and professional organization, to highlight that nonprofit, we are definitely thrilled to do so. For those of you who don't know, Corner to Corner is a local nonprofit who really thrives around making sure that small businesses can start. And so they have a 10-week academy program, and you can visit their website at cornertocorner.org to get more information about the academy. But since we have these 2 lovely ladies here, Kareta, will you please tell us why you decided to go to Corner to Corner?
Well, I really based my decision on going to Corner based off my 2 previous sorority sisters of Iota graduating. I asked them about their experience, and they both had very different experiences, but they both recommended that I go. And I'm very, very happy that I did attend the academy, because I am corporate America all of my life. I've always had that situation. So I knew how to organize what I knew, but Corner to Corner gave me so many things that I did not know, and tools that I did not know that I needed, because food service was new for me. So it gave me what I needed. I got that from the feedback from my sorority sisters, you being one of them, Kenya, and it helped me out tremendously.
Very good. And Val, what about you? What led you to Corner to Corner?
Well, what led me to Corner was I have so many friends that have graduated from Corner to Corner, and I wanted to find out what the cohort was about for myself. I did a little bit of research, and I like their motto where they said that literally they want to create an us community and not a I or them community. I'm all about reaching back while I'm climbing the ladder. I feel like I can't make it to the top by myself. So I wanted to be able to connect with those that had like minds like myself, but I also wanted to be able to find out what it is that Corner to Corner offers that I may not be touching. You don't know everything. And although I've touched quite a few businesses in my lifetime, I felt like what Corner to Corner offers was something that I needed, which was more so the structure.
Mhm.
Yes.
Very good. And so how have you felt that the Academy experience helped you in your business, Val?
Well, um, I'm not really good, and it may not seem like it. If you know me on social media, I'm always like spreading some type of marketing or talking to people, quote unquote, online. I'm not really good in person. I'm not that person that really just likes to go up and do a lot of talking. It helped me with being able to communicate with my customers more. Being that one-on-one person, that the greeter, the host, being able to literally just connect and not just send those that are working with me alongside me to do that job. And oftentimes I did that because I just didn't want to. I didn't want to have that one-on-one conversation with someone. I was like, "Hey, you go talk to her. Hey, they asked to speak to you. No, go talk to them. Tell them I'm busy. You handle that." So what I noticed is every day that we would have class, they would ask us, "How many customers did you communicate with this week?"
Yeah.
And at first I would say like, "Oh, well, I talked to 10, but I really may not have talked to 10." And then once I realized what this actual exercise was about, I literally started going out of my way to speak with the customers. So I started like interchanging conversation, even on Yelp reviews and things like that, just finding out ways that I could connect with the customer so they could know the meat and the bone of the actual business. So
Yeah.
yeah, it worked.
Absolutely. And those little tricks, of I believe the Academy calls them the customer conversations, right? And so it's
Absolutely.
really designed to do exactly what you're saying to help new business owners and even established business owners get the confidence that they need to interact with the customer. Because what I have found is that you can't really hide behind your brand anymore. At this stage of
No.
social media, people want to know who you are, and they want to know what you're doing, and they want to feel like they connect with you personally. You think about our favorite celebrities and that sort of thing. We feel like we know them just a little bit. We don't know anything about them, but we know their persona, right? But it's
Absolutely.
that brand of just being able to have that connection. So it's great that you were able to get that from corner to corner. That's an excellent testimony of what the program actually offers.
Yes,
And
And
ma'am.
if
Karita,
I can chime in just
I'll
for a
pitch the
minute
same
to
question to
say
you.
that Valeria is being an inspiration right now because these are the conversations that we had during classes. And I remember them asking how many people did you talk to, but I'm the opposite from her. I'm great in person, but that social media thing online and give it took this background, it took me forever. It took me forever to get this right here. No, I was racking my brain trying to get this up, but I'm doing better. I'm trying a little AI, but I could talk to 1,000 customers and I can talk my head off and in person. But that making my presence known online, I struggled with, and Corner to Corner helped me with that as well because I had not even thought about trying to start any type of nonprofit, and we are still currently working on the Seals and Thomas connection, trying to provide scholarships to the local junior colleges here. And we've got some people that are actually looking at it. But that was not my plan. The only plan I had was to get the Real Bone started. And now I'm trying to do other businesses as well to put back into the community.
That's
Absolutely.
absolutely wonderful to hear. And entrepreneurship sort of works that way, right? Once you're bit by that entrepreneur bug, Your ideas just continue to flourish, and I've done one, I can do another. You kind of get the fire lit underneath you, which is an absolutely wonderful thing, because I know in our communities, right, so much of what we do day to day is, not necessarily taught at the dinner table, right?
Mhm.
Some of us don't have the rich uncle that we can go to and get $10,000 to start a new business. Some of us don't have the tools and techniques and the tricks that we need to, how do you, start an LLC and all of that stuff. And so other communities may be able to have that generational knowledge around starting businesses. But a
Right.
lot of us in our communities are first time business owners, or we've had side hustles and that sort of thing.
Absolutely.
um
Absolutely.
yeah, so it's great to hear that you all have been able to really follow your passion and your dream around starting your business. And I'll ask you, Kareta, first. What advice would you have to offer someone who's struggling to start their own business, or even to build their business?
Um, I would definitely recommend Corner to Corner. The reason why I would recommend them is because they handheld me, because I am a perfectionist. I am too ultra professional, because of I worked I'm an insurance agent by trade, and I've been an insurance agent since I was 21, in a room full of a male dominated uh business and industry. So I had to become that persona in order to make it. I had been looked at as less than for a very long time in that industry. So with that, crossing your T's and dotting your I's was all I knew how to do. So they handheld me, even though stuff may have been plain Jane, I needed to be very specific. And so they did that for me and gave me the tools that I need to not only start my business, but actually get it up and running, because we had a residency at MTSU for their football season. And that was a great starting point for me. So I've got three daughters. They're all trying to be entrepreneurs. Our family history is from entrepreneurs. And sometimes when your family dynamic is entrepreneurs, they're so busy building their business. Sometimes, unless you're right there to get that information, which it is helpful, they don't have time to explain it to you because they're busy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
going to corner, that once a week program was phenomenal and helped me to see things that people were trying to explain to me that I just could not see. So that helped me get it up and running. So yes, I would recommend Corner to Corner to anyone who has the time to do it.
That's great to hear. And Val, same question to you. What advice would you have for someone struggling to start or to build a business?
First, you're not alone. um, there are so many businesses or business ideas that die in the head, in someone's mind, where they're struggling to get it off the ground, get the support, uh, gain the know-how. What I will say about Corner to Corner is the cost to attend Corner to Corner, it's like buying a meal somewhere. Literally, that's how much it costs to attend, to be in the program. But you get so much knowledge, and they give you so much that you can use out, literally trying to grow your business, get your business off the ground. You gain so many business connections. They teach you how to draft your business plans, all the different connections that you make while attending Corner to Corner. It's like it's worth it. So if there's someone out there that's struggling, that literally can't get your business off the ground, can't get your idea out of your head, literally join some networks out there, some business professionals. They're all online. Join a network, get in a group of people that motivate each other. Get around somebody who literally doesn't mind taking you under their wing and showing you because someone showed them. Literally, um, find find some ways to raise money. You know, if you have to do a bake sale, because as you said, everybody doesn't have that flow, that uncle, or they may not even have the business credit or business savvy to get there. Literally, there are so many other avenues that you have to take in order to have a successful business, especially after COVID. Uh, if you were able to open a business during COVID, which we did, just knock on wood every day. And I just thank God because it is hard. It's not easy. And you have to be willing, if you have to, pivot. Learn the art of pivot. Because just because there's a
So
business
important.
idea out there does not mean that the timing may be right. And don't frown upon yourself, don't beat yourself up, and don't go under just to get your business off the ground. But what I will say is, and I'm really circling back, is literally if you can get your name on the list for Corner to Corner, and if you're chosen, the amount of money that it costs you to be in this class is literally so valuable that I will bet my bottom dollar on it. That if you could just get in the class and be among some of these there, I wouldn't even. They're entrepreneurs, and some of them are brand new to the game. Like literally, they don't even have their LLC. They're learning everything, but they're learning everything from corner to corner. And when I tell you they jump out of the gate, uh, I'm terrible when it comes to speaking. I really am. I keep everything up here and on paper, but literally when I can talk about what I'm passionate about and what corner to corner did for me is it gave me the confidence to speak. It gave me the confidence to talk to people and literally show them how I do it and literally even allow them to like be a allow myself to be a mentor to some. And I didn't think that's who I was and I didn't think that's what I was there for. But what I did realize is while I was at corner to corner, there were often times where I would drift off because, and don't take this the wrong way, I was so much further than where the class was. And I was like, I didn't sign up to be a mentor, but I can't stop where God places me. I was chosen to be in this class. And when they chose me, they didn't choose somebody else. So it was, I could not stop going just because I felt like I knew what they was teaching. I had to stay the course because I owed it to corner to corner. Because if it wasn't for corner to corner, there would be a lot of starving business entrepreneurs here in Nashville with small businesses that would still be trying to figure it out.
That's an excellent point you're making there, Val, because I know, in order to apply to corner, there are businesses that are, just ideas that haven't even come about yet. There are product-based businesses, there are nonprofit businesses that are within corner to corner. The Academy program, and there are well-established businesses that are also that sign up, much like yourself, Val, that sign up for corner to corner. And it sounds like the bottom line message is there's something that every business on, no matter what level you're on, can get out of the Academy. And so I think that that's an important message to push, especially for someone that's been, well established, and then someone that's just getting started, right? I think we've got two equal sides of the pie here represented tonight. So I'm definitely thrilled to just hear about how Corner to Corner has benefited each of you. So thank you so much for sharing that. One of the things that I want to do before we get out of here, right, is to get more information from you all as to how we can support you. Give us, information about how to contact you, how to support your business, your multiple businesses if you have them, because we want to be the source of all things Black-owned businesses from this standpoint. We want to be able to push out and to really highlight our Black-owned business owners. So give us some information. Kareta, you go first. Tell us how can we find the Rib Bone, where you're at, what you're doing, all the good things.
Sure. Right now, well, let me tell you where we are first. We are going to be posted at in Murfreesboro. And I'm sorry the address is failing me, but I will send that to you so you can put it in your repertoire. We're going to be in Murfreesboro at a 7-Eleven station right across from a very popular Walmart and Aldi's grocery store. We're going to be posted there. We are in hiatus now until the probably the end of March because we're revamping, and I'm very excited about that. And you can follow us though and keep up with what we're doing on Facebook. It is just simply The Real Bone, and you can research that. You'll see this logo.
We see it. We see it.
You'll see that logo to know it's the right one. I'm currently building the Instagram page, and they will both be connected. So when I post one, we'll post another. We do intimate occasions. We do events. We will do birthday parties. We do parties. We will do caterings for any events that are needed. And if you need us, our phone number at the time, it will be changing, but currently it is 615-474-5059 if you need us for anything. And soon we hopefully will be starting our own podcast.
All right. Oh, that sounds wonderful. It sounds wonderful. We'll be sure to recap that contact information at the end of this broadcast as well.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Val, and tell us how we can support you in your businesses.
Okay, I'm getting ready to run them down. So
Just
first,
do it.
Let's do it.
okay, so first, if you possibly can, mark your calendars for September 21st, 2024 for Privy, the all-white pop-up on the riverfront. We really need your support, Nashville. Then we are going into our sixth physical year, 5 years due to COVID. But this is a year that we just expect this event to go over the top. It's September 21st. Here in Nashville, Tennessee at the Riverfront Park. Each year we give scholarships back to students attending Tennessee-based HBCUs. Last year we gave $12,000 back in scholarships, and then we also partnered with the We Are One Foundation out of Tennessee State and gave $11,000 there. So these funds, when they come in, we actually put them in the right place. Also, another business venture that we have is Suite 1225. We're located in East Nashville. We are known for our brunches, but we are open Tuesday through Sunday, and you can find us at 1225 Meridian Street. Online on social media. We are Suite 1225_. And also another business that we have, we're opening on Buchanan, and it's called Chow House. And it's CIAOHAUS. And we have an upcoming event coming in. It's called the Private Dinner Party. It's called Dinner on the Buck. And it's happening March 8th. March 8th, 2024. And you can find that also online. Also, at any time, if you want, you can also donate to Essential Needs Nonprofit. That's my nonprofit. Like I say, we help to reduce hunger throughout the state of Tennessee. And at different times throughout the year, we're always we're having toy drives. Sorry, that's my dog. Sorry about that. We have toy drives, coat drives, and then we also do food drives to give back. So I'm always someone that you can reach out and contact. A lot of people hit me up in my inbox. I've talked to you a couple of times in my inbox. Sorry, I'm kind of long-winded when I do talk, but I don't really like talking. But hey, this has been great. I love this challenge for me.
We love it. We absolutely love it. You ladies, at this point in time, we'll insert the round of applause soundtrack in this podcast, because you ladies have done a phenomenal job tonight. So I just want to thank you for sharing your story with us, sharing your experience with Corner, the Academy, and just also the advice and inspiration that you have given to those who may be sitting on the side with an idea about a business and afraid to get started. What I heard you ladies say tonight is just do it, right?
Absolutely.
And so if you are interested in going to the Academy powered by Corner to Corner, go to their website at corner2corner.org and you can learn more information about that. Also, we will have the social media information for these ladies displayed as well, so that you can please follow them on all their social media. Keep up with them because they're doing some great things in this community. As you heard, they're giving right back to this community. So we appreciate you for all that you're going to do to empower them. So with that, we will say good night. And thank you so much for joining us for this episode of She Means Business podcast.
Thank you so much
Bye.
for having us. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.